Today, we talk about Christian Dior Sauvage Eau de Toilette, the original, the one that has caused all the uproar in changing the way fragrances are in this last few years and even into today. And then on your right, we have Prada Luna Rossa Carbon. And the reason why I'm matching these two is that the Prada Carbon is related to the Sauvage in terms of vibe and type of scent, but not a clone. It has its own characteristics and quality also. So let's talk about the Sauvage. On the initial alcohol blast, you get an invigorating ambroxan, amber, with a little bit of citrus undernotes. Very nice alcohol blast. And then Prada Luna Rossa Carbon, you get a fresh, slightly iris powdery, and a little bit of aromatic herb in the background. Very nice also. And in the mid, after about 10 minutes on the Sauvage, turns into and transitions into an aromatic, again amber, fresh, some slight musk undertones, and a little bit of citrus undertones which start to fade after the initial alcohol blast. And on the Carbon, you get an aromatic, slightly floral, yet masculine freshness. And let's talk about more of the dry down. After, I would say about 20 minutes on the Sauvage, still get the ambroxan, amber freshness, and it's a masculine, definitely masculine type of scent, and aromatic. And then underneath, there's just a slight hint of citrus. Very nice. And obviously, one of the things that makes it very popular scent and attention getting. And then on your right, the Luna Rossa Carbon, a little bit of the ambroxan comes through, yet it still retains the signature Luna Rossa floral iris in the background, just slightly. Not flowery, but just slightly irisy. And then it's a fresh scent overall. And very, very enjoyable, both. Probably the Sauvage a little bit more, since we're going to talk about projection. The Sauvage is a very good projector, and it's known to be, and gets a lot of attention. On the Luna Rossa, I wouldn't rate it as good of a projector, but it is a good projector. And especially if you overspray a bit, it'll match the Sauvage. But you have to be careful with the oversprays, that you don't want to choke people out or be known as the bad cologne guy. And then on the longevity, the Sauvage, on my dry skin, it'll probably be there after it wears down into a skin scent and still slightly projecting about 4 to 5 hours in. And then on the Luna Rossa, on my dry skin, it'll probably start to become a skin scent about 2 hours in and last about 3 to 4 hours on my skin. Now, would I purchase these? I would say definitely the Dior Sauvage you have to have in your collection because everyone else does. And if you're a beginner, you definitely should have it in your collection. And if you already have it, then just keep it in your collection. You might want to buy a backup bottle when you run out, or move on to the other Sauvage flankers like the now well-known Elixir which is totally different from the Sauvage original. So the Sauvage probably will become a classic and is definitely worth the hype that it's been getting all along these years. The Prada Luna Rossa Carbon is a very good contender in this type of vibe of scent, and it's a little bit less pricier than the Sauvage. The Sauvage is a moderately priced designer fragrance, and the Prada, you get a high quality blue style fragrance with Ambroxan at a more reasonable price. Not cheap, but more reasonable. And try to get these at your discounters online, or if it's hard to get online at a discount, then go ahead and pay retail, which is what I did. I bought my Sauvage, I believe, a long time ago at Sephora, and the Prada I bought at, I believe it was Dillard's. And that concludes the comparison. I enjoy both, and I've had some compliments on both. Of course, it has a lot to do with what you're wearing, how you feel, and I wouldn't wear these just to get compliments, but it just depends on if you're in the Ambroxan blue type of fresh mood. And I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and please subscribe, like, and share my videos, and comment and tell me your experiences with these, or comment any way you like. I'd be glad to hear from you. Okay, have a good day. Bye-bye.